Hello and welcome to my virtual video resume. My name is Kevin Liu and today I will be talking to you about my career options and my skills. Now before we start, it's probably a good idea to get a background check on me. I'm a 15-year-old Chinese-Canadian high school student at Woodlands Secondary School and I'm currently heading into my sophomore or grade 10 year. I will graduate in 2021. My interests include hockey, learning about computers, analyzing video games, and fishing. My hobbies are generally the same: reading, playing video games, fishing, and browsing through social media. As for hockey, I am a part of the North York Rangers AAA team and I'm heading into my minor midget or OHL draft year. In Woodlands, I am a part of the Enhanced Learning Program, which accelerates learning for some students. I really enjoy playing video games such as League of Legends, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Portal 2, and so on. I love food and can eat it all day, and my favorite color is red. Now that we have the basic information about me, we are going to learn about my interests on a deeper level. I really enjoy playing hockey and will hopefully reach the next level either as a pro or by playing in university. I enjoy learning about all the little tricks that you can do on a computer, and along with that, maybe I can try to design my own video game. I enjoy analyzing fishing forecasts, fish habits, and other such things, and I have a sincere passion for engineering, where I can develop the next new technology for the world. I have many hobbies, which include reading fantasy fiction books such as Percy Jackson, or non-fiction books such as Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. Malcolm Gladwell is my favorite author because he brings a new perspective onto many different things in life, such as success. I play video games very often and like browsing Reddit, Quora, Facebook, and Instagram daily to see new things. Fishing is incredibly fun once you have a fish on your line and you are fighting it. There's no feeling just like it. Learning is always fun for me as it keeps me occupied and fooling around with computers is a way of learning for me, so that I can quell my boredom. Now, with all of these preferences and hobbies, you may be wondering what makes me a good student or a prospect at your workplace. I'm incredibly skilled in mathematics and can verbally express my ideas very well, and am able to empathize with others. These skills make me a great people person, and I can make new friends very quickly in new environments. I am always optimistic, however I am down to earth and do realize my limits and my strengths. As a hockey player, I am athletically fit, allowing me to handle tasks that require strength easily. I can observe many things, whether it is a person's mood, their posture, or even their daily lives, based off of observations of their own body language, the way they talk, and the way they treat others. I am fluent in 3 different languages: English, Mandarin, and French, which allows me to communicate with customers who have trouble speaking English, and I'm also very talented in using computer software. Now, without all that being said, I do have a few areas that I can work on. I need to gain more job experience so that I don't make any rookie mistakes, though that can be fixed easily. I lack patience sometimes and procrastinate because I need everything to be perfect before I submit anything. Nevertheless, I still always submit my assignments on time. Sometimes, however, I will work overnight on a project that is already finished, just working out any kinks that may be there. Moving on from my weaknesses, we have my accomplishments. I'm an honors student at Woodlands, which means that I have an average above 80%. I received the music award during my middle school graduation and am a black belt at Taekwondo, which is a form of martial arts. I was the MVP of the Woodlands senior hockey team last year and also received a certificate of distinction for the University of Waterloo Pascal math contest. Now, we're moving on to my dream job. My dream job would be to be a computer software engineer. It sounds very fun, as I get to use computers, use math, and create new technology for the world to use. The salary is good, and I will have chances to meet many new people while working. Some companies that I may aim for in the future are Riot, Valve, Google, Amazon, and many more. Now, in order to become a computer software engineer, I need to take physics, chemistry, and a math course in high school, as well as computer science courses. Bachelor's degrees are normally required to begin working, taking 4 years on average to complete. However, most people have a master's degree, which requires an extra 3 years in school, or maybe even a PhD, which may take much longer, up to 5 years. Places that I could go to expand my knowledge horizons for these post-secondary educational institutes are Hack the North, EA, TextNow, and much more. I especially want to go to Hack the North as it is one of the biggest hackathons in Canada. Now, what is software engineering for me? Well, I have the genes to do this job at least. My father graduated from Waterloo with a master's in computer science. My grandfather was a famous math professor in China. My uncle owns 21 patents for CPU design in the US, and my cousin also currently works for Riot Games, one of the largest video game companies out there. I'm skilled in math, can learn new languages and new concepts really quickly. I can type very well and have good communication skills. Along with my desire to make everything more efficient and my skills with a computer, I believe that I could become an effective software engineer. Now, the final question to ask myself is, will I like it? Will I enjoy being a software engineer? And I believe the answer is yes. I have always been passionate about computers, which also ties into video games. I'm skilled in maths and science, and have the ambition and support to develop a revolutionary software. Therefore, I've concluded that a software engineer would be the right career for me. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day, and here are more sources.